Hey, everybody's welcome in. My name is Parisiahughes. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Y'all, I'm getting a channel message that you are ruffling a lot of feathers right now. Listen, the path that you going down, the direction you're hitting in is ruffling a lot of feathers because motherfuckers didn't believe in you, but you believe in you. We are on a whole new timeline, a whole new energy shift. All right, we're going to dive into this message and see exactly what's going on. Can I get some energy, please, Spirit? What's happening? Okay, we got intuition. So you're following your intuition right now. Okay, you making plans, you sacrificing a lot. You had to sacrifice a lot to get where you're at right now. So I feel like there's a whole lot of distractions right now that's trying to interfere with what you got going on. Spirit does not want you to focus on it. There's a lot of naysayers, there's a lot of people who are waiting on your downfall, waiting to see you give up on yourself. And since you are so structured that your eye is focused on your prize, you have some people who are trying to I'm gonna get this energy as troll you to make it seem like there's somebody else who are downplaying you. So especially if you got like an online presence, it don't matter if you're a content creator or anything like that. There are people who are trying to write you from fake pages, people that you know and you don't know, who are intimidated by you, the things you accomplishment, but you, just you, strictly you. You know, we have some type of aura and energy about ourselves that those who aren't considered chosen or those who aren't, trying to get their life together and walk a different path instead of hurting everybody else, you're looked at as being inauthentic. Fake is the new real. That's what I'm getting. Being fake, being mean to other people, trying to downplay other people, like that's what's praised. Anyways, yeah, what we got right here, justice. You're getting justice for everything that happened to you. And the justice for real, is you moving on with life. There's a lot of people who need you, who benefited off of you, who want you to open back up to them. And you are the way you believe in yourself and have faith in the divine, whoever you pray to, however you're saying it, the way you're walking right now is definitely bringing in all these blessings for you. I mean, you could either believe it or you don't, but the way that you switch up your life and you don't, like, if you don't focus your energy so much on BS, you have more time to work on your own plate to get things done that you need to do in order to merge into the life that you want. Okay. Our actions must align with our thoughts. So if there's something that you want to do, you have to put action behind it. And mostly y'all are on board with, okay, if I want to change anything in my life, if I want anything in my life to go the way that I want it to go, not necessarily saying it's going to happen the way we suspect. So somebody there's some suspicion going on about if you are doing something legit or if you putting on some type of show, or if you really are good things are really happening for you. This Lord have mercy. Yeah, abundance. Regarding your abundance, regarding the way that you're living life, are you living some type of facade? Is everything for show? Like you, are you just trying to seek attention? Are you being an attention seeker? Yeah, we got affinity, starting a new relationship, working together as a team, a supportive business, a partnership, balanced finance, financial security, feeling at ease with money. So this is definitely something surrounding your money. The energy that I pulled off this card is something about if you really have money or not. If you are buying a lot of things, people are trying to clock your pockets and see how much you make, especially if it's something that you're doing for yourself. If you are like a content creator, if you have your own business, if you got a new promotion, like whatever it is, people are trying to figure out how much you make an hour. Like you're ruffling fucking feathers. Like people want to keep up with you, baby boo. It says foresight. You see right through this. Your outlook on life is changing. The way you are moving right now is not going to be the same next year. Like I'm telling you, how you are at the end of this year, you was not like this at the beginning of the year. You have grown, you have expanded. This year was an eye opener. Okay. And now you're releasing everything for good, but don't align with you. Some of y'all had to just get into that power of knowing, okay, this don't fit in my life. I don't have to put up with anything. You don't have to put up with people, places, things, nothing. And that is what makes you so intimidating. If people are trying to distract you, so like doubt you in any type of way, you're not feeding into the energy. You're not giving it your energy. You're not paying attention to it. You still have your mind focused on your prize. So now that things are really picking up for whoever I'm talking to, those ones that you let go and that new energy, there's people who want to get to know you and they feel like you're making it hard, especially if they have alternative motives. You already see right through people with this foresight energy. Let me get one more, please. Oh, y'all gave me a lot. Lies. You could detect lies. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people who were trying to look at you like you was a liar, that you don't really, like, you could walk the walk, but you don't, like, you could talk the talk, but you don't walk the walk, but you are walking the walk and you're talking the talk. So I feel like this energy is giving me, a lot of people are crying behind the lies that they said about you when it comes to your abundance and who you are. Like, you standing on business and you not playing about you, it's really being seen, it's really being foreshadowed. Like, you are somebody that people pretend that they are. You are the person that people pretend that they are. No, it's giving me the energy that you being consistent in what you do, you showing up, you being you. Like, our eyes is on you. You're very intimidating, and like I said, you are ruffling those fucking bird feathers. Those chickens' heads is out there clucking. Okay, they're clucking, and they're trying to throw you off course. Like, the higher you elevate, the more that devil hates. The more people want you to come down to their level, because there are a lot of people who wanted you to believe that they were better than you, even if you ain't had no comparison whatsoever to them. It's a personal vendetta that people have against you. People who don't even know you. You can have people who don't even know you who've been looking at your growth. That's one thing that I don't like about the internet or workplaces and things like that, is that people try to compare themselves to whoever they get attached to. Like, if I see something in you that I want to possess myself, I'm going to keep up with you. It don't matter if you went to school with these people, these old acquaintances, workplaces, ex relationships. I'm looking at your growth and I'm comparing myself to where you're at. Like, if I felt like I was ahead of you, or I'm supposed to be ahead of you in whatever way, maybe somebody feel like their looks are more attractive than you, or their work ethic, or like whatever it is that they felt like they should have more status than you. It's giving me the energy that some people are mad because what they figure you should be humble about, you're not humbled about. Okay, some of y'all, it ain't even got nothing to do with your looks, your finances, nothing like that. It's like the things that you went through that you should feel bad about yourself because, oh, let's say you're a foster kid, okay, or you didn't have a two-parent household, or things happened to you in your childhood, whatever it is, you didn't grow up with a lot. Even if you did, like, people didn't get paid attention to. There's some things, you could have a broken family that you created your own self, or you never been in a relationship. There's things in this energy that people feel like you should not like yourself because of. And it's not the energy. Like, you're the things that they want you to be sad and depressed about, you're not. So you keep ruffling feathers. Anything that you went through, you got yourself back up. And they crash out about it. They can't get up off of the same thing. Like I said, there's some type of comparison energy that they keep doing when it comes to you, baby. You're shining. We got compassion. There's a lot of compassion that people want you to show to them, but you're a compassionate person, whoever I'm speaking to. You're very compassionate. You're very understanding. You see people for their higher selves. Okay? You showed a lot of grace. You bit your tongue a lot. Whoever I'm talking to, you bit your tongue a lot. You could have put people down in the most ruthless ways, but that's just not your energy. That's not your character. I feel like there's some of y'all who are non-confrontational. Like, if you don't have to go there, you're not going to go there. But I feel like there's a lot of people who push you there, and they feel like just because you won't say nothing that they can get over on you. And now you're putting your foot down and you ain't letting up. You got your foot on people's necks and you ain't even placed it there. They did. Okay? You're a very generous, loving person, and you're missed. And you, like I said, you have entered a new timeline. And no matter if you still see these people or whatever it is, you're not on the same frequency as them. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, you're very attractive too. You are attracting a lot of people. There's something about a glow up energy that I'm getting. Glow up. Like, when you ain't stressed out, I feel like this is the most stress-free year that the mass majority of my collective my soul family has been through. It has been a little bit stressful, releasing what no longer serves you, breaking old habits, whatever it is, and believing in yourself, believing that it could work out for you, believing that you do have the power, that things could change. Because it's hard when you come from a scarcity mindset. Everybody doesn't have a scarcity mindset, but to know that things can change, that things can work out for you, that it's not a woe, it's me and everybody's attacking me. You just got to get rid of the people who, or the places, you got to move. Some of y'all had to move. Some of y'all had to change your numbers or go missing from social media, whatever it takes. Your privacy drives spirals. I want to know your business. I want to know who you're dating. I want to know what you're doing. I want to know how much money you make. I want to know if you upgraded. How do you afford that? What's so special about you? Where you learn that skill from? There's a lot of things people want to acquire when it comes to you. Your charm, your charisma. Y'all could brighten up rooms just by walking in. All eyes on you. Rooms get quiet. You are a conversation starter. Your name get brought up in rooms you ain't even stepped foot in. You see what? You see what he did? You see what she did? Oh, what they got going on? Where they been at? Oh, I ain't see them active on social media like that. Oh, their little business is taking off. Like, oh, I didn't know they had it in them. Conversation starter. You. Yeah. What we got over here? The Hierophant. Because there's a lot of lessons that you learn. You stay committed to yourself. You can stay committed to the journey. You stay committed to source. You know, you've been following that inner compass and you are being rewarded for it. You are being rewarded for it. You're cashing out. Cha-ching. Prosperity, peace too. A lot of people don't have peace, baby. This is a delicacy. Peace. Okay. Let me get some over here. Okay. Then we're going to go to row. What's going on in the energy? This is all about you, baby. You made big moves. The things that you did is not easy. Because if it was, everybody would be doing it. And you're not everybody. You one of a kind. Okay? You one of a kind. Energy, please. Yeah. So this energy is giving me that you have been taking care of yourself. This landed here over on intuition. So with this nutrition, I feel like the vast majority are being linked to take more care of your health, be more serious about your health. And that's just like your physical health, your mental health, and your spiritual health. What you allow, what you indulge in. If things ain't healthy for you, you're not indulging in it or you're trying not to. Consistency is the key right now because everything's not going to be perfect. But the more you take care of yourself, the more you're in this vibrant energy, the more you can get things done. You're not feeling sluggish. You're not feeling depressed because you are feeding yourself. You are nurturing you. You're bringing yourself back to health, good health. And that is, you intimidate people with that. For those of y'all who are definitely getting your body in shape or whatever this is, just taking more care of yourself. I don't mean like you have to go lose a whole lot of weight or build a lot of muscles. Those who are just dressing themselves up more. That is looked at like, well, who you getting cute for? Why are you getting all dressed up? People don't like that, especially when they can't possess it themselves. And if it's somebody who does do that, you are shining more because you are taking care of yourself and they can't keep comparing themselves to you. Like, get over yourself, baby boo. Yeah, you gaining more clarity on things, on situations that is not prospering for you. And this Sword and Roses came out on justice. So the truth about what had been happening to you is definitely coming to the surface, especially for those who didn't believe in the things that happened to you or wanted to make it seem like, a lie goes far. And I keep getting this, like, people believe a lie about you more than they will believe the truth. They need to see facts. They need to see data. I need to see this. I need to see that. But the lie, they 100% going with. So now it's just like you standing in your truth. The truth is being revealed about who you are, that you are definitely protected. Source loves you, baby. Whoever I'm talking to, you've been protected from a lot of things. A lot of things have been happening in the background that you have not been affected by because you did not place yourself there either. Like you had the choice to intertwine and merge what things that no longer serves you, but you have been protecting yourself and you have been protected by source because of that. Because you've been listening to your intuition and not feeding into BS anymore. Yeah, not today. This is in the reverse. So things are being brought to light today about who was lying on you, about how abundant you truly are, about how prosperous, how generous, how loving, how you it. How you it. How you it. Something about a glow. You've been missing in action for a long time, whoever I'm talking to. Missing in action for a long time. Change a bad habit. What did I say? So some of y'all may be working on that too, changing some type of bad habit. So to change a bad habit to lies, okay, and surrounding your abundance. So I feel like, and I'm looking at cups. So somebody could have been saying y'all was like alcoholics, y'all drink, y'all get into toxic behavior, but there's no proof of anything that they're saying. And it's just like, they rather point the finger at you than look at their own selves. Oh, you ain't perfect. Somebody trying to figure out something about you. That's why I say you are ruffling feathers. You are ruffling the people who really want to bring you down because you don't care about it. Like whatever this is not getting to you no more. Whatever somebody want to say about you. Like whatever you went through, somebody wanted to hold it against you so bad, but it has no power. Because you already healed from a lot of things and a lot of lies that have been spilled about you. And you got a lot of people on your spirit team who is protecting you. Your ancestors do not play about you. You got a lot of people from the past who are highly attracted from you too. Like, be careful of that. You're calling the soulmate in. You got a lot of soulmates coming in. What is that? Music. So some of the music can help you at this time. So if anybody is feeling, because my energy has been up and it's been down. Some of the music you listen to could definitely bring you up or bring you down. So be careful with the music you listen to. If you don't want to feel sad, don't listen to sad music. Put something on to get your spirits lifted. But right now, I just feel like there's a lot of distractions in your energy because you're minding your business. Your peace bothers those who have nothing better else to do. It's crazy because there's a lot of people who just sit around and talk about you because they're miserable with their own lives. They want to compare everything that you do to them, like how you dress, how you talk, what you do, where you go. Why you being so secluded? Oh, I remember when you used to do this. Oh, you wasn't just that uppity. You wasn't just like it's pathetic. It's really pathetic. Um, but you just keep minding your business. Good things are happening for you. And if they think what you're doing right now is shaking the room, I can't wait till next year. Yeah, we got the Magician because everything you want is manifesting right now, Georgie. I, this is off topic, but I heard that he was tearing people up. He wasn't letting up. The new little series, how in the movie he wasn't really, he was playing with everybody, but no, you letting them see. This is what's coming in for me. I am the Magician. Things are manifesting for me. Since you want to watch, baby, you gonna get a show, and I ain't letting up. You gonna see these blessings. That's what it's given. That is what it's given. What's the Magician? We got the Page of Wands to the Four of Swords. So you're actively healing something. Okay, you have a fresh new look on life. You're putting a lot of things to rest. So you're putting feelings to rest, ways of thinking to rest, whatever it is, and you're glowing, you're healing right now. So we got the Knight of Wands in reverse to the Four of Cups. Oops, to the Ten of Cups. Got Chucky on here. Look at these cards, y'all. This I like this card. These are so cute. I know it's not Halloween, but these are so cute, y'all. The Nightmare Before Christmas. You're the Nightmare. Thank you, Spirit. You're the Nightmare Before Christmas because listen, you not being around, you not sharing your energy, you're not sharing your resources, you're not sharing your space. It's a nightmare. Okay, it's a real nightmare. What landed on my lap? The Joker. Ain't funny no more with the Five of Swords. There's a lot of competition that you ain't. It's just like I feel like people feel like you're going for yours no matter what. You're sacrificing anything that does not align with you. And to those around you with this change of bad habit, that could just be your environment, people, whatever, and just yourself. So you're looked at as somebody who, oh, you switched up, or you different. And it's just like, no, you're not elevating. You want to use me. Like, I see you for what it is. They want you to go back to who you was because you made them feel comfortable when you didn't believe in yourself, when you let people skate, when you seen things and you just said, okay, I'm going to just give them a chance. Like, you're not playing when it comes to you. There's no reconciliation for mass majority, y'all. There's no let's make things work after you already let people show you who they are. And you're looked at as somebody who does not play. The Joker does not play. What he tell Harley Quinn? Do you love me? He pushed her not down. Listen, that's how people wanted you to be. Like, you sacrifice yourself. And you said, no, I'm not sacrificing no more. I'm the boss. I'm the main character around this motherfucker. Like, you see things for what it is. You ain't know woe is me. So that's what I got in the energy with people feeling like they have to compete to get into your life again. Or compete with you. Get something done before you. Yeah, we got this Knight of Wands. And they're... to the Ten of Cups, to the Wheel of Fortune. Oh gosh, y'all keep seeing. Y'all remember on Scary Movie when she came to the floor and she was like, "I whooping ass, Cindy." I feel like y'all have been laughing more. That's what it's like. That with the Ten of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. You have been in this like everything's not gonna be perfect, but just you laughing, just you feeling good about yourself, really send spirals for whatever reason. Like I feel like the mass majority of y'all didn't know how bad it was that a lot of people wanted to see you in a depressing state. And people who don't even know you, like I'm getting this energy that some people who don't even know you, they just know of you, or heard things about you, but they started keeping up with you. Like the way some people minds work, you will be like, what the because you don't think like that. You don't operate like that. So it's very, very, very important right now to stay the course, to not let people bring you back down to a place because you are elevating. This is why this message is getting out right now. She's sweet when it comes to you. Okay. And it's just like, I don't know. I keep hearing cupcakes. Somebody could have thought that you was soft or something. Like you don't have a backbone, but now they seeing it. Like you ain't to be played with. Or okay, or it's giving me the energy for some of y'all that you masked a lot of things for such a long time that you stopped showing that aggressive side of you. That you just, I don't know, like you just not really became weak, but it's just like that was too much energy for you put forth. But now you're really not playing when it comes to you. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands, this is stressing a lot of people out. Whatever type of breakthrough you're going through. Like you're shattering illusions. So, who was this? Michael Myers. The Three of Wands in reverse. You got a lot of people stuck on you. This is giving me the energy with the Three of Wands. That there was a lot of people who are waiting for you to come back. Justice came out here twice. Who's that? Blade. with this justice, you know how Blade can't die? Like, I mean, he can keep regenerating. What do you got, like, how his Superman is, that kryptonite or something like that. But it's just like you keep getting back up. Whenever I feel like you are done, whenever I feel like I sent something towards you that completely knocked you off the track, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be ex-lovers, whoever. There are so many lies being spread right now, okay? And ways of doing things that will make you, or that would that felt like it was going to knock you off course if you keep hearing something about yourself. But for the mass majority, I don't feel like with this Page of Wands that you're getting any of this. Like I feel like this is blocked because the Page of Wands to the Four of Cups, like this is something you can't see. Like it's going on around you, but you're not paying attention to it. So some, like, say somebody left you a nasty comment and you just erased it. You probably didn't even read it, or like you was just like, bitch, you mad, like whatever it is. Like it's like you checking up on me. You care about me, so why do I care to give you my energy? You're bothered by me. It's not the other way around. So that's what I'm saying. A new perspective on things, how important you truly are, how blessed and how abundant you truly are, how like, child, there's nothing but great things to be spelled about you, whoever I'm talking to. Nothing but great things. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, you are somebody who is very, very confident in themselves. Okay, you bring forth. It's just, you know yourself. I'm gonna say that. This year, I feel like the mass majority, y'all, yeah, with the Strength to the Judgment. Today, the Pentacles. You've been investing in yourself so much in this Temperance energy. You've been having a lot of patience with whatever you're working on and working on yourself, not giving up on yourself, because you can easily, feel like you're not making a lot of progress or whatever it is you're doing, whatever you're trying to achieve. But you have you made the right call to do whatever this is, and you're building yourself up because you're standing in your truth. With this Ace of Wands, with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you have grown to know yourself. Some of y'all have been so lost in the sauce when it came to this world and who you are and finding your place. There's something about the mass majority of y'all had to find your place because you had a lot of people trying to tear you down before you could even see yourself. And this could be stemming from childhood, your adolescence, being in high school or whatever, just starting your world out. There was a lot of jealousy and envy surrounding the mass majority of y'all, about just how I could look at you and you just keep building yourself up. You keep going. No matter if you fell into some type of depression, you lost anything, like whatever it is, you still regrouped and regained whatever it was. So there's nothing anybody can hold over you. I feel like y'all's not allowing anything to bring you down and tear you down into this world. And that is what shakes up the room for a lot of individuals who are trying to peer into your life, who are trying to get a glimpse. It's just like, I cannot read you. There's a lot of people who want to read you, who want to learn you, who want to study you. But however they feel like they got you figured out, it's never it. Never. So whatever I feel like I'm going to hurt you with, it doesn't affect you in the way that I thought it was. Life is so subjective. What could be a deal breaker for you may not be the same for me. The hurt and pain, like we all see things differently. Like being cheated on. Some of y'all could feel like it's the end of the world. Others could be like, it is what it is, and I'm gonna heal myself and I'm gonna move on. Like what I said, life is subjective. So whatever people feel like, oh, I know this will hurt a lot of people, so I'm gonna do it to you. But when they do it to you, you take that like a little, like you take it like a champ. So like I said, life is very subjective, and that projection that they're putting on you, and they feel like, oh, whatever you're doing is not going to work out because I can't do it. They not you. And whether this is friends, family, whoever was in your energy who felt like they knew you, there's a lot of people who have to rediscover you because they don't know you. Okay, because whatever version that you was when you were surrounded by a lot of energies and going through whatever you was going through is not who you are today. You have grown, you have evolved, you have expanded. And I see a lot of people still say, I'm still the same person. Well, baby, if you still the same person, I don't know what to tell you, because we should be growing and evolving every day. Okay, I ain't saying you got to become, a whole different persona, but if you don't have growth, I don't know. You ain't doing something right. You know something right. Okay, and I feel like there's a lot of things working out for you because of this. The wheel of fortune, like things are going into your favor. Sometimes we don't see the blessings as it's happening because it all looks foreign to us. We have our vision of how things are going to happen, how they're going to come. But when you really sit back and you really look at the progression that you have been making and the steps that you have been taking, you can really see the blessing within it. All about having gratitude, all about staying appreciative too for the things that we have, the lessons that we've been through. Some of that, just getting up out of it. But like I said, sometimes we cannot control how others act towards us, but we can control who we allow into our lives. Like there could be people who want to hurt you. There are people who want to inflict pain on others, but you don't have to deal with them either. Y'all are learning you're not that fragile child anymore. Because I got this in my reading yesterday about healing your inner child of feeling small, like you have to put up with this, or if you have people-pleasing tendencies, or you have abandonment issues, or you feel like you're guilty that you need to fix everybody's problems. It's not your burden to carry. It's not, the weight of the world does not have to crumble on your shoulders. You can release it. You can let that go. Okay, and I feel like a lot of y'all have been waking up to that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And you don't have to, and the thing is, everybody's not going to believe in you, and it's not your burden to carry to make them. They don't have to. But as long as you believe in you, that's where the true power lies. King of Swords, exactly. We got Jason out here. He means business. Like, for real. You stand in your power, you stand in your truth. You go after what's yours. You can't make everybody think like you think. Everybody's not going to believe in you, but it's about you. This world is about you and what you want out of it. We got, the Five of Wands. There's no need to argue about it. There's no need to try to prove a point. It is what it is. As much as they keep up with you, they won't see the blessing anyway. Yeah, we got this Empress energy. You are still creating. You're still creating the world for you. To the Two of Cups. We got the Two of Cups to the Sun. We got Freddie one. I love these cards, Joe. Here's that Annabelle. It's just like you are whole and complete right now. Source is protecting you because you are walking in your divinity. You're walking in your truth. Okay, there's mutual love and respect for you right now. There's a lot of good things happening for you because of you. Loving on you, changing for you. Becoming a better you. Yeah, the Six of Swords. You're journeying off. What is this? Edward Scissorhands. I get this energy that you're very mysterious right now, and that's what keeps you I don't know. It's making you more attractive because you're unpredictable. There's something about you being unpredictable. You get in this divine fortune energy. Let me get some closing energy, please. Anything for my handsome and beautiful soul family. We get hands of light. My hands are sacred conduits of the universal energy, radiating healing and creative power into the world. Y'all are healers, okay? Real life light workers. Whatever you touch turns into gold, okay? Like, I feel like the mass majority of y'all, say you've been into a workplace and they try to fire you, what is that? Like, without cause, like just because they want to inflict some type of whatever onto you. I bet you everybody else got fired along with them. Like, along with you. Like, people can't do bad things to you just to do it. Especially when it don't be warranted. Whatever you touch, confirmation. Whatever you touch turns into gold. You are a blessing in a lot of people's lives. You help a lot of people. Okay, but now it's time for you to help yourself. And you still are able to spread good light just by being you. Just by being you. Grounded. Right now, you are very grounded. It says, I'm deeply rooted into the earth's energy, stable, strong, and fully present. You're fully present right now. We got the right place. I am always in the right place at the right time, ready to receive what is meant for me. So there's a lot of people who get skeptical of blessings that comes their way, like feeling unlucky, or things don't happen, shouldn't happen for you. When source give you, baby, like, and it could be something as simple as somebody paying for your groceries or something like that. That is a blessing meant for you. Okay, so don't be hesitant to take. Because y'all are gifters. You are the people who are very generous. So it's hard for some of y'all to accept blessings from others. Shit, it could be as simple as a cash app or something. Anything. And thank y'all who be sending me those too. I love you tenfold. Timeline shift. What I say, you're on a whole new timeline. It says, I collapse all timelines of limitation and consciously choose the reality that resonates with my highest joy and fulfillment. Closing out all them old chapters that you don't deserve, or it's not going to happen for you. That all bad things are only going to happen for you. We have to learn to let go of what no longer serves us. When the course has been ran, it's done. It's done. Inner love, loving on yourself, genuinely, authentically. I embrace every part of who I am with love, kindness, and deep appreciation. Love your shadow, love your ego. You know, we could fight ourselves all we want, but we have to grow and love ourselves for everything that we've been through. Okay, it does not define us. We made certain choices, but we cannot beat ourselves down. We have to love ourselves. Can't nobody in this world love you more than you love yourself. Okay, because if you don't love yourself, you can't really genuinely love anybody else, or you can't really appreciate anything around you until you learn to love you. And love you means to choose you. You're fully empowered too. It says, I command my energy with grace, authority, creating the reality I deserve. Like I said, that action too. So if you know you want to live a certain type of way, start living it. You want to be a certain type of way, start being it. Embrace that energy. Become it every single day. However you envision yourself, start making the necessary changes to embrace that. Inner clarity. It says, the answers I seek are found within me. I trust my ability to access them at the right time. And we got dreams fulfilled. I'm not playing with y'all. The vision within me is destined for manifestation. I claim it now with confidence and gratitude. Everything that I already said, because it says inner divinity. I honor the divinity within me, recognizing my eternal nature beyond form and time. Time is just only an illusion. If you feel like, oh, I should have been doing this when I was in my 20s. I should have been doing this. I should have learned this. You're doing it at the right time that you needed to get it done. However we see or we imagine time. You learning it now. You're accomplishing it now. So don't back down. Don't say, oh, I'm too old for this, or I'm too young to do this. No. Right now. So y'all, I'm going to close this out right here. My name is Frida Marseille. If you enjoyed my vibes, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. I love you. I love y'all so much.